Hey Nation, Gabe,
Nick?
and we're here today to bring you another fabulous video. We're super excited about this one because Nick, what's the old adage in cricket?
You don't react to the English cricket board videos because you'll get copyright strike?
Okay, that too.
Catches win matches, baby.
Catches win matches, man. And we were super excited to check out this video because it seems, and somebody said, Gabe, you're right. Gabe, you're right. People don't say that often. Usually they're on the videos. Listen, I was shocked. I wanted to screenshot it or whatever and put it on my back mantle over here. Gabe's right. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. By the way, it wasn't my usual haters. No, Hans, I will cry the day Hans says I'm right. But
something's wrong with the world.
Listen, some of you are wrong with the world the day Hans says I'm right. But since cricket has come back, Nick, the defense has just been bad. Okay. And the excuse was, well, guys had been out of shape, right? Guys had just not been playing for a while during COVID. Remember, we came back and we saw catch, and guys were like, man, there's so many drop catches. But even this last year, Jadeja and the IPL dropping sitters, bro. Like, what is happening? Jadeja's hands are short, bro. Like the baby's behind. So soft. And he was dropping catches this year. I was like, huh? What's his name? Gautam? He's just dropping catches for free. You know what I mean? Like,
gosh. Drive-by.
A little drive-by there. But, you know, it's good to see these catches. And I'm sure we're going to see some Jadeja work in there, some John T. Rhodes, my Nicholas Perron. We have seen some amazing catches, Nick, over the last 3 years we've been cricket fans. But we've seen a lot of drops, bro. And listen, you drop a guy, and then he goes ham. And who? My West Indies, when they got beat down by Kane Williamson after I called him garbage. Kane got dropped, bro, on like 12 or something like that. He got dropped and then put up like a $140 on him. He like, hold that. This is my Kane Williamson impersonation. Hold that, Gabe. I don't know how the New Zealanders actually. Hold that, Gabe. You said I'm garbage. Yeah, you are garbage. You should have been gone at 10, but somebody dropped you.
That was like Austrian. That was like your Arnold impression.
I don't know what it is. But Nick, don't the sitters just drive you crazy?
Oh my gosh. I mean, now when it's really bad, you're just like, a regular catch should be on one of these compilations, for crying out loud, because they did it. They caught it. This is awesome. Yes. And I mean, you're right. Not too many great batters are gonna need more than one chance, right? You gave me a chance. Now let me go nuts. And this is a video that I've had my eyes on for years, literally, but I've been afraid to react to it because it's from an official cricket channel. And so when we give you our reaction here, it's going to be sliced and diced a little bit, right? And we hope, listen, if it gets posted on the channel, big success on our part, right? And if it gets taken down, whoops. But we're looking at the 40 best catches according to the English Cricket Board. And it's not just English catches. As far as I know, I don't know 100%, but as far as I know, it's not just from there. I see Maxwell on the thumbnail. So obviously, these are the 40 best catches. One of the first videos Gabe and I ever reacted to for Cricket Tuesday was a catches compilation. And it was absolutely fantastic. So we're going to watch 40 of them. You'll get probably half of those depending on what we're allowed to put on the channel. But either way, you can watch the full-length 16-minute video, watch the entire thing. And, you can get in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's not waste any time. This is a big one. Let's go ahead and check out this video.
Give me some predictions. We're going to have Nicholas Perron's, the one-handed
John T. Rhodes.
John T. Rhodes. We've seen the one
Steve
catch
Smith.
that was just like, yeah, Smudge. Smudge is really, really good. He's got some great hands. Bro, in the slips, Joe Root. Nobody better than Joe Root in the slips, bro.
Joe Root. Jadeja, I would think. Man, I'm trying to. Hayden Walsh Jr., but I mean, this is like, I'm not sure how far back this goes, right? I mean, you can have a bunch of guys, including the guys that we weren't privy to watching earlier on. You've got to have some wicket keepers in there. You got to have some of the slips. You got to have some boundary savers. I'm just excited to check it out. Let's go ahead and get into this. Please be kind. Hook us up. Like and subscribe. But let's go ahead and check this out.
He did.
Sound would be helpful. Dom Best.
Dom Best.
Oh, one-handed.
Ooh, Liam Plunkett.
Wow. Sorry about that, Pakistan.
What a catch. That was disgusting.
Jeez.
Oh, it's in the air. Moeen Ali's there.
Oh!
Has he taken it? Yes, he has.
That is a massive mowing beard. And he had to run first. It's impressive.
I was going to say, I'm shocked.
Look at those slips. Oh, Joe Root. There you
Joe
go.
Root.
Best hands in the business.
Best hands in the business. Oh, Joe Root.
Did they have 4 slips in one goalie? Jeez Louise.
James Vince, I mean, that is spectacular.
That was just disrespectful there.
Good reflexes. Ooh, shrub soul.
Ooh.
Nice. Going towards the stumps. The right hand. Boom.
Especially because it was a screamer. You know what I mean? It wasn't like an edge, bro.
Oh, Tim Payne.
Yep.
And a nice
wow.
That is an absolutely outstanding catch.
That must have been the smallest of edges. Jeez Louise.
Goes with some power.
Oh, did you hear that?
There's a chance.
Catch! Oh!
Wicket over the boundary.
Yes.
On the boundary. In the end, it means it's a wicket and a brilliant.
Wow, that's
I'm like,
right
catch. I thought that was gone.
Right? That's when you're like hoping.
Now, is this the moment? Oh, what a catch! What a
Ooh.
catch on the boundary there.
That's a good catch.
Wow. Overton
Straight down the
again.
ground, mid off. Overton, is it? It is Overton.
Oh,
I
so
think
close.
It's quite brilliant.
Didn't touch it.
I think that is exceptional. They needed a tall man.
Wow.
They had a tall man.
He's got that
That's
height.
crazy.
And that
Full
might be
extension.
straight
Bolt.
six.
Man, Bolt.
Or is it a catch? I think it's
Yes!
for the Roses. Inside, and that's an amazing catch.
Now, is that Southie right there? Giving it to Bolt. You got to give him some credit.
You see quite a lot of this now, but
Yeah, that was Tim
difficult
Southee, right?
to
Oh,
do.
that is impressive, though, actually, on his
Second
end, too.
six. In your life, have you seen anything like
The one
that?
hand behind him.
In the dark.
Oh, Edge taking
They're
Oh.
Whoa!
one-handed grab by Alistair Cook.
You know what's crazy is his hand was there first, and he had to make sure that he grabbed it. What a reflex.
And what a catch!
Well, and
Maxi.
Maxwell,
What a catch
the
that is.
big
Maxwell.
show.
You won't see better
Now, that's a
than
John T.
football.
Rhodes catch if I've ever seen one.
Catch it! Catch it! What a
Oh.
corker!
Oh,
That is a cracking catch.
Wow.
Sometimes
Oh,
Jeez, watch
Josh.
him melon.
Oh, Josh. There you go. Pakistan can catch some balls sometimes.
There you go. Oh, how dare you. You had to
In
say
the
it.
air, and has he caught it? He has. What
Wow.
a super catch!
Wow.
That is exceptional.
That is
Now,
exceptional.
backpedaling like that, that is tough.
Oh! That was awesome. Ricocheted off the guy's leg, and he goes
That
down
is
with one.
sick.
Oh,
Wow, he picked that up off the ground. That's inches off the ground.
oh, nice. Look at Flintoff. Oh, Zampa.
Marcus Stoinis.
I mean,
Oh, this has
Stoinis.
got
I
to
almost
be
said
caught.
Zampa.
Is this caught?
19th
It's caught in
over.
ball, obviously, because he's bowling.
Oh, he
Yep.
just grabbed it
What a wicket!
The Hulk.
right out of the air.
Only the Hulk. Like it's nothing. Give me that.
He's like, I got it.
Why do I need to block it when I can play shots? What a catch! I was
Wow.
going to say, when play shots like that,
He
what a
snatched
catch
that out of
by
the air.
Ed Pollock.
Was that his left hand too?
I think his right hand had to reach over.
Has he got all of it?
Did
I
she?
don't think so.
Oh.
Brilliant. That could be
Who was that
outstanding.
tossed at the Finch?
Amazing. We've seen a few
Look
of
at
these.
that. In one fluid
That is
motion.
absolutely remarkable.
I don't know who that was. That was impressive.
Adam Gilchrist.
It was Gilly.
Ooh.
What?
I was saying,
This is freaky.
what just
Did it hit
happened?
off his butt?
It hit
Oh, it hit
off
off his
his
leg.
skin. And I'm like, wait, Gilchrist
Look
is
at-
a wicketkeeper. Wow.
Look at that. Look how fast.
What awareness. What awareness.
Oh, Ozjon in the bad way.
Out. Oh, what a fantastic
What was
catch.
that?
For a moment, you thought that must be out, and then it's going
Wow.
over his head.
Look at.
Oh, it's
He didn't even
sensational
bother with
catch.
two hands. I got with one.
That's all the difference. Your bowlers get
Wow.
the edges, but then you've got to catch them. Makes a tremendous amount of difference. If you
I don't
catch
think we've
everything
ever
going.
seen a slip catch even close to that impressive.
Faisal Iqbal goes for
It's just
That-
impressive
that
enough
high
that they
where you
can
gotta
get the
get up-
reflex.
catch.
That is
And
crazy. Yeah.
28 for 2 now, Pakistan.
Oh, got him off 2 balls.
Oh,
Ooh,
whoa,
that
whoa,
hurts.
Whoa, did you
Oh,
see? What an extraordinary catch that.
What a catch at mid-wicket.
Dude,
Oh, his fingers got it.
when you heard it
Half
off
of
of the
his
bat,
digit.
that's a screamer.
Just a push drive. Oh,
Oh, again.
Oh, Finchie!
Again.
Oh,
That
Finchie!
is so good.
That
He's
is
done to him too.
disrespectful.
It's, the live Finch
Who threw it back
combination.
in?
Does it again.
I know. I think it's the same guy.
Spectacular than the one at Old Trafford.
Is that Lion they
Finch
said?
playing an even greater part here with a diving one-handed catch, but it was live that was the man.
Oh, Lion.
Lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, what a catch. What a
Oh, Danushka.
catch. Gonna tell a cat, you'll
He
never
jumped-
see a better one.
Okay, never mind. He jumped away from it. I thought he jumped towards it.
Down the wicket, there's a man back at long on. It's James Curley.
Oh!
That is the best catch I have ever seen. What a snap!
love how
That
James
is
pumped up he
Curley
is.
running round at long on.
Look at this. Parallel to the ground, outstretched.
Congratulate him.
I don't know how you
will
make that
never
catch
see a
without a
better
glove
catch
on.
than this.
He grabs that. It's inches off the ground.
Up and over mid-on this time.
Oh.
Not over. Henry takes
Nice
a
dismount, too.
storming catch.
Wow.
Oh, Gabe. Chris
Chris
Jordan.
Jordan.
The air. Does he get it?
Oh.
Yes, he does. What a catch! It's an unbelievable effort from Chris Jordan.
Nice. Hold on to it. Wow.
What a catch.
Well, that dude's
These
gotta
guys
have
are
stamp paper in his
incredible.
hand.
Has
Are you
pulled
kidding
off
me?
an
He's got bricks for
palmed
hands.
that.
Wow. Yeah.
He straight out palmed that. That's insane. Oh, how dare you?
Jason Roy, Nick's
Can
favorite
he get
player.
underneath it and take it? And
Oh.
he's taken it. It's Jason Roy.
Sacrifice the glasses.
Completely misjudged that. And still he's clasped hold of it.
I am
Brilliant.
so happy that
Crowd enjoyed that.
the commentator explained, like,
Oh.
hey, he misjudged that.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Wow.
We've seen this one. That's impressive.
Oh, Sarah Taylor.
Quiet day behind the stumps,
We have
but
seen
that
this
is
one. You're right.
outstanding from Sarah Taylor.
Wow. Outstretched.
So far, only 2 women's catches, and they're both from
Outstanding catch
England.
Sarah Taylor.
I'm
She
just saying.
Anticipated,
That's a good catch, though.
ends up taking it at second or third slip. Absolutely outstanding. She's
Yeah, she's a wicket keeper and ends up taking that second or third slip. I know, like that. Wow.
behind the stump.
Yeah, that's insane.
That bit of inspiration, exactly what England needed.
Stokesy.
Dude.
Oh, out.
Oh,
What a brilliant catch. England on fire.
he knocked the guy over.
Just about won this morning.
Oh, Stokes.
What a
Oh, the
catch
ashes.
that was.
Oh, don't tell me
Big
it was
hits
at
from
that.
Burgess.
Look at all the Aussie fans sitting down.
Stokes. At a 5th slip, he was Superman. Edge.
Oh,
Magnificent. Absolutely brilliant from Strauss.
you get kind of numb to seeing all these amazing catches. This is crazy. One hand, quick reflex, outstretched
actually-
arm.
Makes you angry. Like, what's going on with the catching?
We deserve so much more.
So much more.
Flintoff again, the beneficiary of a fantastic catch.
Watch this. Outside edge. Away it goes. Andrew Strauss tries to get to it.
Man,
He can't, but he hangs on to
he
it.
got that with his. Oh, I am willing to believe anything. So I don't know how you do that. He literally floated in the air for a second. What in the world? He's levitating.
He's completely stunned by that.
That's
I don't know how anyone catches that with just their finger.
The batsman's like,
It's
really,
gotta
dude?
be
We hate-
super close. So this is fine. He throws it up, but he doesn't throw it high enough, so he has to get to it quickly. Look at, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh
That is-
my goodness.
Wow. Oh, Maxie.
Quite brilliant.
Oh,
I love that rule with the catches where you can, oh my gosh, where you
Dude,
can't be outside the boundary.
oh,
That's so awesome.
oh.
It's like overwhelming to see so many amazing catches
Right.
and try to talk about it and try to, pinpoint here and there. It's because I'm not a big athlete, but I got to put Maxwell above Dewan's. I want you to explain to me why Dewan's was number one. It's fantastic. It's amazing.
I think because I honestly, I gotta agree with you. Honestly, Sugar Darwin's was good because he had to go. He was diving. He's going backwards. But Maxie's to catch it and save it from going for a boundary, keep your balance, do that. That was tough. That was really, really tough. I might contend that the catch I saw Nicholas Perron make in the IPL was better. That was one of the greatest catches ever, bro. Honestly, I was surprised. Like, I don't know how long ago this compilation video was put together. 2019? That's when we started watching cricket, and since then we've seen some great catches. So obviously they don't have, we're already in 2022, but we've seen some unbelievable catches, bro. And in recent memory, Hayden Walsh Jr., the law firm made some great catches. I mean, I guess that's what drives you crazy, right, Nick? You see guys make great catches, and then you see guys just drop sitters, and you're like, what just happened? Now, to be fair, Hayden Walsh Jr. did say, bro, give me the screamers. Give me the tough catch. You don't want the ones that you're sitting down thinking for a year, like, oh, gosh, you're just waiting on it. The higher it goes, you're waiting on it. You're like, oh, gosh, I don't want it. And I thought that was so honest in our interview. If you haven't checked out our Hayden Walsh Jr. interview, go ahead and check it out. He's the most honest cricketer. And he's like, I don't want the sitters, man. It's just, you're waiting forever. You're thinking to yourself now, oh, please don't drop this, because you got time to think. When it's an instant reaction, it's just an instant reaction. You know what I mean? But those are some great catches when guys get high up in the air. I think the best catch I saw, it was by the one English player, because it's like catching a line drive in baseball that's dying, but he caught it, Nick, off the ground. You don't have a chance to get under it, right? You don't have a chance to gauge it. It was one-handed, and he picked it up. It's like those guys. That was the interviewer even said, I think that's one of the greatest catches I've ever seen in my life. I think it was down like in the maybe 12s or something like that. The teens, I can't remember what it was, but that was an unbelievable catch. I was like, holy cow, how do you do this? That was crazy.
That was a great one. I love the one that was ricocheting off people, right? You had, oh man, I don't know if it was Cook, but one of the wicketkeepers going in there after a ricochet out the one leg there at was that Silly Point or short leg or something like that?
Cook. Yeah.
And then you had the other ricochet where it went from like the fourth slip all the way to like the wicketkeeper and was able to react. All those are impressive. I love the ones where they catch it, go out of the bounds, throw it up. If you're able to throw it up and get it yourself, that's amazing. Even if you're able to throw it to a teammate who's there paying attention, okay, I got your back. Finch was there twice. No surprise he becomes a captain at one point because he's got his guys. I got you, mate. Right? He's got that kind of stuff ready to go. But I'm looking at this video, and it makes sense in the description. It's only involving in England where they have the copyright availability. And I think it's since 2000 or whatever. I think it stopped before that IPL catch, and that was an IPL, so I'm not going to include it on the list right here. But I like how they try to mix it up, even though it's an England channel kind of stuff. They mix up the different countries, a smorgasbord, if you will. Let's see what we got. The Knowing Ali one was really, really nice. And, his dismount wasn't the most smoothest, but he got to that ball. Some of these guys with that dismount was just unbelievable. They just pop back up like, that's right. I do this for breakfast, for crying out loud. But you're right. It's instinct. And if you miss that one that's like just screaming past you don't hold on to it, nobody blames you. That's a hard catch. Those easy ones, it's like, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. I messed it up.
It's a screamer. I think to me, the one that would have been, the Marcus Stoinis one. That was when they bang it back at you, you know what I mean? Like, I was throwing batting practice to a 14-year-old, 13, 14-year-old years ago when I was coaching club baseball, right before they get into high school. And I told you this story before, Nick. I almost died because I was being lazy. I didn't move around the net from righty to lefty, and he was a lefty. He was like the only lefty on the team. So I'm throwing batting practice to him, and he crushes one right back at me. And my hands could not react. And I'm the same distance that you would be, 60 feet, 6 inches from baseball when they finish. You know what I mean? So, and that's about the same distance that they are in cricket when they release the ball right there, right? And Nick, like, you think you have time, bro? It was a blink of it. All I could do was try to move, and it grazed. And even with the graze, it left the biggest welt. If it would have hit me dead on, bro, forget it. It would have been bad. I could not get my hands up. All right, even though I had a glove on the other hand, did not have the time to react to get my glove up. It was just like boom, and I just felt to go. Boom. If it hit me straight dead on, bro, you'd be doing I was gonna say a podcast. You'd be doing a YouTube video solo, my friend, a video of one, because I probably wouldn't be here because it was that ugly. And it was like nothing. Stoinis, I guarantee you, that ball had to be coming back at him, bro. I mean, probably off the bat, I would say if it was maybe 70, 80 miles an hour, that would be slow. And I'm just because the guy kind of had the awkward angle. You know what I mean? It was still hard, bro.
Yeah.
And to catch it
And I'm not
barehanded
sure
like
what
it
the
was
average would
nothing.
be.
To catch it barehanded,
Yeah.
well, think about it this way. The ball, at least in baseball, and it's the same thing in cricket,
Baseball
it
gets hit really hard.
exits faster than it enters. So
Yeah.
correct us if we're wrong here in the chat. At least in baseball, the ball actually exits faster than it enters. So if I'm throwing it at 90, it's coming back at me at 95 or 100. So I'm assuming it's the same thing in cricket. So, dude, that thing got crushed. And Stoinis was like, you know, he's the Hulk. Who caught it? Nothing. Bro, he caught it and the bicep, right? This is Stoinis. Like, bro, the bicep. They can't find a shirt that fits him, bro, properly. The bicep was just bulging out. And he just looked at it like I'm trying to get my arm in frame. He's like, caught it like it was nothing. Hulk smash. Bro.
Are you sure the bicep didn't try to catch it? It's like an alien monster. I got you.
Bro, you know who we've never seen in one of those sledging videos or one of those cricket fights video? Stoinis. Because nobody wants to smoke, bro. You know what I mean? People be like bumping into each other, whatever. You don't want that. You don't want none of those problems. Because my man's just yoked, bro. Like it's either that or he's wearing a schmedium. All right? He's wearing honestly. That's when you wear your shirts 2 sizes
I get it.
to make you look like you're all yoked or whatever. Guys be like, like, bro, come on,
man.
I like to mess with dudes too. Like, brothers, that comes in men's sizes. You know what I mean? Stop. Buy a shirt bigger. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Stoinis, I'm not sure if they make them much bigger. Because my man is yoked. But
they've been trying, man. They've been trying for years.
I think that was the scariest catch and probably not impressive from the feet, but just the fact that he just caught it nonchalantly, like pop, like nothing. I guarantee you, my man's hand had to be hurt. Back to that question, Nick. And I think somebody might have mentioned that guys toughen up their hands over the years, either using, they said salt water or vinegar or rice. Let them know in the chat to harden up their hands to make them tough, like almost sandpaper, make them very coarse, very what do you call it? Rough, so that when the ball hits, it sticks. Because if you've got let's just say you've never worked in the field a day in your life, you've never hammered, you got those nice Vidal Sassoon hands or whatever, you ain't catching nothing, cousin. You might get catch a ball, you split, leak it, like, oh, bad day. Which, by the way, would be me.
You got your Gold Bond hands, all the lotion everywhere. I bought Gold Bond because there was a commercial for the lotion. Lotion sucks. I'm just saying. They're not going to be a sponsor.
What are you doing? That's a potential sponsor. See, that's why CFA can't take off, because we badmouth players and sponsors.
Hey, I got to tell the viewer. I know all, our viewers are dying to know what's the best hand lotion. Jergens, baby. Jergens. Anyways, with that being said, that's the truth. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching this video. We hope it got out there on YouTube and we got past all the checks and all that kind of stuff. But with that being said, let us know what you want to react to next time. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.